Well, there has been so much to enjoy already in this overachieving Chelsea season. Now second in the table coming into the weekend. We're ready to enjoy game number 15. And it's as eagerly awaited as any that have gone before. We move from one away day against a struggling team who won't change their principles despite evidence suggesting they should, to another. Southampton in midweek allowed the Blues to play and to profit. The hope, dare I say expectation here, is that Tottenham will do likewise. It is our favourite derby. They have Son back into start and both centre-backs. A real surprise in both cases. That's Romero and Van de Ven, who were sent off and injured respectively in this game last season. Maddison is left out of the attack, which is led by the former Blue, Dominic Solanke. As for Chelsea, well, no surprise at all to see that the previously ever-present starting trio that were rested at St Mary's come straight back in today, those being Sanchez, Colwill and Jackson, who scored that ludicrous hat-trick here last term and could have had twice as many. Lavia and Neto should be equally fresh. Madueke misses out, Sancho keeps his place, Badiashile continues in the absence of Fofana, and yes, it is Caicedo as a right back again and moving into midfield. As Kulusevski gets nabbed by the pacey Brennan Johnson, who feeds it in there! Dominic Solanke, the former Blue. Tottenham lead inside 5 minutes this season. It was 6 minutes last and we know what happened, but once again, Chelsea are going to have to come from behind here. And Marc Cucurella, who has been so solid and hasn't got caught at all this season, as in previous, has just been.
Yeah, well, it happens. You've got to admire the finish, I think, is the first thing to say, because he makes this, Solanke, he makes Johnson's mind up with his movement into that near post, across Colwill. Yes, it's a good ball in, but all the credit to Dominic Solanke, I think, for the way he gets across Colwill. Cucurella's not got the right footwear on. I know it's a bit old-fashioned.
But that is twice. Now he's got it on his left foot where he wants it! Oh, you're kidding me! Kulusevski finds the corner, didn't shoot earlier, has shot now. Tottenham 2, Chelsea 0, and both coming from Marc Cucurella losing his footing, and he's going to change his boots now. What about the warm-up?
Yeah, well, I mean, he had the boots out there, it looks like, so it was a problem that he was going to try and remedy before that second one goes in. I mean, this is unprecedented, is it not? A player to make the same mistake in such quick succession, and it's punished by Kulusevski.
Was he definitely on?
I think marginally.
And is Son a factor? Stood there?
We'll get a better idea here. I mean, it's a good finish in terms of the direction. That's what beats Sanchez. It's not fiercely struck, is it?
Sancho on the run, and it's opened up for him here! Brilliant hit! And the mayhem between these two has resumed. We've only played 17 minutes. Tottenham 2, Chelsea 1. Jadon Sancho follows his first goal for the club with his second. And it's a biggie, and it's a beauty.
He's so positive the moment he receives the ball. And then I just thought it was a little under his feet to shoot, but he dug out the most perfect of finishes. Kisses the inside of the post.
Here's Lavia. Nice. Palmer in space for the first time, receiving it dead centre. Where's the Tottenham defence? Pedro Neto for 2-2. Well, he got down sharply enough that time, Forster. Huge hole, allowing Chelsea's number 10 the freedom of this great playing surface.
Oh, it's a brilliant save. I think the second one's better probably than the one that comes before. She stays quite big. It's a fantastic save, though.
Son corner. Oh, it's off the bar. Son nearly scores. So nearly scores.
Yeah, probably just a fraction too high for him to get it down towards the target. Gets a little shove as well from Levi Colwill. Don't think anyone's on the goalkeeper there. Can he maybe come and help there?
Sancho for Cucurella. Cucurella back for Sancho. Big save. Tottenham do not defend Leeds well, we know that. And they're not defending this one very well. Enzo Fernandez!
Well, it's a yard the wrong side. Measured attempt from Fernandez. I mean, tactically, it's Cucurella's position that's altered hugely start of the second half. He is the one who's going. We saw it with Gusto early part of the season as we get another look at this, just missing.
Oh, penalty! Nailed on! Absolutely nailed on.
Yeah, the problem he's got, Basuma, is that Caicedo is deceivingly sharp and quick, and you knew, I think as soon as that ball's prodded forward there, he knows that's a penalty, Caicedo, because he knows he's going to get there.
Palmer versus Forster for 2 each. Tottenham's lead is all gone. It's chilly and it's Spursy. It's 2-2.
Yeah, lovely penalty, firmly struck right in the corner of the net and got no more than they deserve. Start of this second half, I would say, the most dominant 15 minutes from either side so far this afternoon. Chelsea well on top.
Solanke, 1 goal. Is it not offside? Well, Doggy can't touch it, but he can. Son running through, it's wide open, and he's missed again. How many bullets can Chelsea dodge in one game of football? That looked like the right call to me. The Doggy's a mile offside. Son isn't. Nothing wrong with that. Palmer. Brilliantly away from a Doggy. Oh, still Cole Palmer. Fernandez! Turnaround complete. Tottenham 2, Chelsea 3. They had their chances and they blew them.
Well, whether it's the right decision from Palmer to take that shot on when he's wriggled away from the first couple of challenges, I think that is so important in the making of this goal. It just pulls Tottenham players over towards Palmer. How does he get away from Udogie initially? It's so good. But what it gets is a quite brilliant strike from Enzo Fernandez, who's really in the mood at the moment. And he just strides onto it. And you fancied him. That's the difference between now and probably last season. Beautiful left-footed strike into the corner. No more than Chelsea deserve. Hell of a turnaround. Oh, here we go again.
What a touch from Cole Palmer. 3v2 in the middle. Neto. Sancho. Finish it. Sancho. Great block from Porro. It's only a corner. Tottenham all over the shop here.
So good from Palmer. So good. Maybe Forster's starting position was a little deep. The step over was not bad either from Sancho. It's what was required there to open up the space. Maybe his little touch with the left. Yeah, if that's slightly heavier, that's a goal.
Now then, 3v2. Finish this game. 1 good pass to Cole Palmer and it's done. He's got to come back now. But he gets it. And Nkunku in the middle. Should have made more of that. Any chance? Yes! Looked like it. Palmer's won another pen. I think he knows it. Sarr from the wrong side, Sam.
Yeah, he's clever, Palmer. I wasn't sure, and he's done him.
Oh, you cheeky monkey, Cole Palmer. The boy has ice in his veins, and Chelsea have 3 more points.
I mean, that is astonishing. In arguably Chelsea's most important game of any season for those supporters in the corner, and a vital point point in the game as well. Not on a knife edge as such because Chelsea have been so dominant, but this surely means 3 points. And to do that, I suppose it took the jeopardy of which way was Forster going to go out of the equation, because it didn't matter. He's going to go one way and Palmer's going to do that.
That's very nicely done. That 6-yard box is ridiculous. Well, Son has finally scored one now. And in typical Spurs fashion, it's just a little bit too little, too late. But it is 4-3.
Yeah, too easy. Maddison getting free. It's lovely play from him. Just see this last 30 seconds out now.
I think that'll do it. That's what it means. Oh, so sweet. What a day at the office. For Cole and the comeback kings, you have seen the agony and the ecstasy all in one derby here for Maresca and his men. One that plunges Tottenham into the bottom half. So very wasteful, so very Spursy. A 2-goal lead disappeared. They missed chances before the Blues took over. Sancho, Palmer twice from the spot, either side of his crucial and beautifully taken 3rd goal in 4 games. It's a typically lively derby, Sam Parkin, with the right ending.
Yeah, a terrific game, loved it. And there's a real confidence, there's a togetherness that you see there. There's the relief on Cucurella's face. Absolutely, after his part in the first couple of Tottenham goals. But another brilliant display, I thought, attacking display, especially in that second half. That was an all-round, complete second 45 for Chelsea, and it keeps getting better and better. Another win over a rival and so much to look forward to, and let's keep pouring plenty of cold water on the title challenge conversation.
Well, it is a victory. That means the Blues are now 2 points clear of the other lot from North London. Second place, all ours, and only 4 points behind Liverpool. The nature of this latest away win, the 6th already this term, somehow makes it even more pleasing than usual. Tottenham 3, Chelsea 4.